Subu, bringing crafting to you, and today we're going to do part 4 of our mini album. So in part 4 I'm going to today make the coin purse. So you can hold this together with some cotton or twine. So here we go. So I've got my piece of designer series paper that measures 6.5. So it measured 6.5 by 5 5/8. Now you need to score on the long side, and if you've got directional pattern, you need the directional pattern to be the 6.5 inch. That will be the portrait of your pattern. So on your 6.5 inch side, you're going to score at 1 7/8 and 4 7/8. Turn 90 degrees, and then you're going to score at no, I think it's this one first. So you're going to score at 1 inch. Is that correct? Let me see. Yeah, that's 1 inch, and see, it's just a bit out there, and 4.5. Okay. So once you've done that, we can remove the trimmer. Now I'm not going to burnish with a bone folder, as this is only thin paper. I'm just going to crease it with my fingers. Okay, so that's how it'll look. So now we're going to open it up, and I'm going to cut this square, so that's your bottom left hand side, and I'm only going to very slightly notch that. So it's very slightly, just very slightly notched, and then I'm going to just cut to the right of my score line going down. So just finish it off so that you're not pulling on your paper. Okay, and then the other side, I'm going to very slightly again notch, and then remove this section here at a slight angle again. So just slight angle. So it's only a slight angle. So you can see those just very slight angles. Right, the top part, I'm going to cut down both the score lines so that you get rid of your score line. So I've cut it just to the left of my score line. Now I'm going to cut to the right of my score line. And I'm cutting straight down. Then I'm going to give a bigger angle now. So I'm wedging that to that corner there. So you'll see that's quite a big angle, and we'll keep testing that to see if it's right. I'm going to do another angle, and if you want, you can see how much you've taken off there, and you can turn it over so it faces you. So you want the pattern facing you, and then you can cut up to that score line again using the same angle. Now then just put the two pieces over. If they've got a nice V shape, you can do it either way. That's perfect that way, so do it that way. Right, now I'm going to round my corners on the top and bottom. Now when you use very thin paper, sometimes you can struggle, so I'll just have a quick look how this paper, oh, that's okay. So it's okay on this punch. Some of them you struggle with actually punching it, and it's best to stick a piece of card in there if you struggle. Right, now before I glue this together, oh actually no, I'm going to glue this together. So I'm going to put my glue down here to bring my packet together. So we will see where we need to put this together. Getting right to the end of my glue, I need to fill it up again. So I'm going to just put glue down the edge, about 1/2 inch, and then just press that down, and that should just press it down. There we go. Right, now how I'm going to fasten this is going to be glued up in a minute, and you can actually, if you want, angle it. Mine's okay, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'll just test the top. Yes, I'm happy with the top as well, so they're ready, they're okay. The actual what do we call it? I forgot my name now. This, there we go, this brad. We're going to put 2 brads on, and I've got some butterflies. They're not quite the colour that I would have preferred them to be because they're all purple, but it will work. So I'm getting 2 out. Now what I will do is I'm going to use my hole punch and punch this about in the middle as I can. So I think that's about there, that's about in the middle. Then I'll push my, oh, before I do that, I'm going to cut out with the butterfly punch, I'm going to cut a pink butterfly out. Okay, and I'm going to go back in and go up the centre of my butterfly with my punch. So I've punched an hole. Now I'm just going to check whether I need to use my bigger punch. So I'm going to stick the brad in. Will it fit in, or do I need to go? I'm going to go for my next size up punch. So this is an 1/8 punch, so that one was a 16. So I'm going to go for an 8 punch. Now that's quite big and we'll fit it in no problem. So it will be a butterfly on a butterfly look like that. So I thought that would be pretty. So we'll leave that for the moment, and I need another one of them for the bottom. So I'm going to punch out another small butterfly from the top, and then use my 1/8 of a punch to punch its body. I'm just making sure that I'm getting it as central as I can so that it goes where you would normally have the body. Okay, so I can pop that brad in position. Which side do I like? So I'm going to pop that so it's there. Going to be like that. Did I put that one that way? Yes, put that one that way. Now it is a bit tricky, this part, so I'm going to see the line, and I'm just going to put myself a little tiny mark. So my butterfly will sit approximately there. So I want my other butterfly to sit approximately there. So I'm just going to stab a little mark so that I can see where I'm going to do it. Now this is why I've not glued this down, so that I can open this up fully. Let's just pop that out of the way. So I'm going to open up this fully, and then I can get my punch on that hole there, and I'm going to use the first butterfly. I'm going to pop that in the hole and then use my little one and press down on here. Hang on, I didn't quite get it. So press that there. I haven't got a proper brad thing, so I use my punch and oops, where is it? That's getting in the way. Oh, I'm just going to have to do that again. So try again. It is a bit fiddly, this bit, as I say, especially as I haven't got a proper brad tool. So I'm going to try and hold it in place again. Oh, every time I do that it's flicking out. Right, I think I've got it in position now. I've got that down there in position. I've got that through the hole. So I've punched that. Oops. Oh, I've made my hole too big. So I've got a problem now. So what I'm going to do is take that out again, and I'm just going to have a small bit of card on the other side. So I'm just getting a circle punch and seeing if this will work, and I'm going to punch this out with my I've just done the bigger one. I'm going to punch this out with the bigger one. And I'll put this on the back and let's see if we can work this. So that will go through there. Okay, get this the right way around. So put it through there. That's, oh, that is the one that I've just used. I want to use a new one. Oops. So I'll try again with a new one. So, oops. Actually, they're little balloons. I'm going to try a little balloon. That matches the pink more, and I'll stick the balloon so it goes up at the top like that. And let's see what that does. Right, so we want it in here, and then this back part on, if I can feel my way through there. Yeah, I've got that. Right, let's see if I can manage. Oopsie daisy. I wonder if I stick it the other way up. Let's try the other way up, see if I can do that. So I'll put that on there. Try and put it so that the balloon is there. Put that on there. And we want, where's my bit of paper? So we want the paper going on the other side of it. So I'm going to try and feel where the hole is. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? I'll try and see if I can twist this upside down. It makes it worse because of actually doing it inside the package. Oops. Right. That didn't work for me, so I'll just have to try again. Where's my balloon one? I liked my balloon one, didn't I? So there's my balloon. Try and have my balloon facing up. Back in my package. Sorry about this. this underneath. Well, actually, if I don't know whether that will work or not. Let's try that other way. I've never tried it the other way, but let's have a go. So I'm going to pop that under there. And I see that, where are you? That's it. Let's try that and see if that will work. Oh, well, the back fell out, so that didn't work at all. But again, it's done my bread. Oh dear, I'm not having success with this at all, am I? So in actual fact, what I'm going to do is now glue this on. So see if I can glue it. I'll take that out of the way. Find another pink balloon. Another pink balloon for there. I'm going to get another bit of card. That's a circle. Know when you're having one of them days that it doesn't want to play ball with me. Oh, and now there we go. That's something else. It's not my day today. There we go. So I'll try and put that in there like that. Try and get my butterfly to go in there. This will be underneath. I've got the daisy. Got my thing in there. That. Try it downwards again. Oh, and the holes are too big obviously now, so that's not working for me at all. So I've got a problem now because the hole on that is too big. I'm just going to go for, have I got some more pink? I'm going to go for another, I've got enough pink, I'm going to go for another butterfly altogether. So see, I can do this. So I'm putting out another butterfly. This is trouble with lives, that things can actually go wrong for you. So there is the butterfly. Gonna go back to the other butterfly. Oh, it's not this part, is it? It's the other part that's too big. So I need a another circle, don't I? Okay, and I'm going to just punch a little bit out there, push that under there. I'm going to put my butterfly on top, wrong way, there. I'm going to get a blue balloon. Punch there. I'm going to try and okay, has that worked? No. Oh, well, because I've not got a proper brad thing, I'm having great difficulty in getting this to work. Oops, that one's going underneath. There we go. So, oops. There. And that. Now, I must have been able to do it before with my flowers because it worked. So, something made it work. No, I'm going to have to give it up as a bad job. I will glue it down so you can see where the position was that I want to put it on. So that's going to glue down there, and I will glue a brad on top if it will. So let's see if we can get another one. Put the bit on top like that, and gonna just go in and squeeze it down, and it sticks on the top of my thing. So pop it down there, and then I don't know whether in the past I've fiddled about with it and broke it down. I wonder if that's what I'm not doing. So that is in there, but it's not spreading. That's my problem. It's not spreading its wings. Okay, that seems to have stuck in there. I'm going to not risk this. I'm going to pop a piece of my card in here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick the strong adhesive on the back, and hopefully this will hold it in place so that it will stay there. So going to pop some of my adhesive on here. Where's my other scissors? Because I don't like to use my best ones. So we'll do that. Just burnish it down. I'm going to take it off. And then I'm going to find the back of this and press that down, and hopefully that will, it's adhered in there, so hopefully that will stay with me. Now I'm going to glue the base of it down. So you're just going to put some glue around the bottom, and glue that together. Now I will put tissue paper in this, so this will have some tissue paper, because my idea behind this pocket is that from the first haircut you can stick some hair in this, so that's my idea. So we've got another butterfly to put on, so I think I need to cut another butterfly. So hopefully this is going to be a big enough piece, as I've wrecked the others. So I'll just get it on. Yeah, just okay. Then I'll do my 1/8 in the middle. There we go. And then this hopefully should be a lot easier. So I'm going to stick my butterfly in there. I'm going to pop this in here. Now does that, yeah, that's right. So I'm going to pop that down there. That's it. And this time I'm going to fix this down with my scissors. So if you haven't got a brad thing, when you can get at them, you can force these edges down with a pair of scissors. So this will splay it out. And then you can go in with this. And I just need to get that in the right position before I get it too fixed on. And pop this in there. And that has gone through and caught it, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to again get myself a bit of a circle, and I'm going to get my red tape on this in the middle, cut this, finish that on, and then we'll stick this on the back, making sure that we have got that there on it. So hopefully that should hold, and that should hold by the looks of things it is doing. And then that will be put some cotton on there to hold it down. So I've done, of course, the card, so we're going to move this along now to fit it on this one. So I'm going to glue it to one side so that we can write something on this side. So just going to glue this on the back now. Okay, so I'm going to pop this right to, not to the absolute edge, because we're going to leave some of the pattern showing at the top and the bottom and the side. So we can just glue that there. So that is the next part done. Okay, so what I've decided, we're going to write something on here. So that's going to be on that side. And then we've got the Peekaboo card that, as I explained to you, I won't glue mine down because I want the baby's picture in there and the baby's not born yet. And then we've got a pouch for the hair that I will stick some tissue paper and then do some cotton around there. So that's it for today. I will be back with more things that we're going to do for the album. So I have got, so we've done our waterfall, we've done our pocket, and we've done our Peekaboo card, well, the shutter cards, and we're going to be doing this card tomorrow. So I'm going to make that one tomorrow to fit in there. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry that took so long. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for popping by, and I will see you tomorrow with part 5. Thank you. Bye.